So now it should be actually better than what it was before. See, this is what happens when I don't double check things before I stream. Again, it's so complicated with freaking with the computer because I have to check everything's working. Anyways, the sound should be working now, like the music. So basically, that's what happened. So either way, that's why it's the audio's gonna sound bad anyways. There we go. Now things are making. Okay. That means for most of the stream, I had really bad audio quality for a very dumb reason, basically. But it's still not perfect. But the audio quality is still gonna be not the best as it could be. Yes, can you let me collect the holy coal? My PC Ultrek, because as I stated in my other stream, which apparently you didn't hear, even though I said it specifically in that stream, last stream, I don't have Xbox Live Gold anymore. I can't play online with Star Trek Online on the Xbox One. So I am playing, and plus I like the old Trek. You can't play the old Trek like this on the on the Xbox One. So that's why I'm playing old Trek on here on the PC. But the reason why I'm streaming on the PC Star Trek Online is because it's the only game that won't let me on Xbox One at least that won't let me stream. It won't let me play online without an Xbox Live Gold. I can play Halo Master Chief Collection, Halo 5. I can play Battlefield 4. There's all these Xbox One games I can play without an Xbox Live Gold account. But then Star Trek Online's like, nope. You're gonna have to have Xbox Live every time the Gold. So until I get enough money back to do at least another month, then I will go back and play it. But this right now is the only way. Until they do an update for Star Trek Online, this is the only way to play the old Star Trek. Because how this played out later and how like the different episodes I'm looking at, I haven't played them yet, but the ones I'm looking at, I go, oh, I see what they're doing. So yeah, but anyways, yeah. So Mary Byers, I had an audio mistake. I made some mistakes in my audio. Needed 3 months. 3 months would be good. I usually go 1 month because that's all I can really afford. Every so often I do 1 month, and then I don't do it for a while, and then I go back because most of the games, again, like I said, I can play online without the Xbox Live Gold. So, like even Destiny, you can play online without the Xbox Live Gold. So, which is cool that they're doing that, but it's like Star Trek Online's like, nope, you can't do that. So yeah. But yeah, so basically, I had the wrong audio input set up, like for the mic. So it was picking up the other mic that was plugged in. As soon as I unplugged it, I'm like, wait a second, why is all my audio gone? It's like, oh, that's right, because I was playing my friend Man, and I switched the audio to my mic, my actual mic, not this one. So yeah, that's I made a boo-boo. And I was like, why is everything sounding bad? Well, there you go. But still, this still isn't as good as I want it to be anyways for audio, so. Again, I'm looking into getting...
at least the Gorn are punctual. Keep them off us!
A capture device. So then I can, oh
Crush
boy.
that coal up good, Hunter.
So then I can,
not like that, finer.
Hopefully have my mic in there as well, in the stream. That is better quality.
Careful with that.
And
potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials.
But for now, it's an old soundboard with an old mic.
Now mix it with the coal.
And having
carefully.
Audio.
I'd rather not get blown to pieces today, if you don't
You get paid
mind.
next Friday. Well, I mean, you know, if you want.
We're just about done.
I mean, that's totally up to you. You don't have to. But I mean, that would help me out a lot. If you wanted to give me a 3-month Xbox Live Gold thing, that's up to you. Oh, what happened? I disappeared. Oh, I should be paying attention, but I'm not.
Done! Now let's get these bombs in place.
Oh, then get these bombs in place. Get the bomb. Please charge. We have a 48-hour code. Murray. What is that? Is that for the audio thing? Is that the audio? Is that what you're? Or just for everything? Just for me playing this and not being pro? Not being pro.
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. There, now things sound a little bit. I don't have it, Mike. Again, it's up to you. Like, you don't have to. Hey, here we go. Super Pro Captain run. This is what you do. Alright, let's eat some pizza now.
Fire in the hole!
And the sun is back. Yay. What? Hey, who? Come on, do it. Be nice. Be nice. I love how it's weird because all of the like I have to drop everything down for visual quality because my computer can handle it. So I have everything dropped down, but then for some reason it's like this is like untextured, but then this is like mostly textured. Like it's like a complete difference. It's like what? Well, you can tell like which is the. Then it's like, oh, this is the one that moves. Or something. I don't know. Like it's weird. It's weird. Why is there that much of a difference? You know.
Looks like some Gorn came through here. We better hurry.
Oh, look. Oh, Tonos. Hey. Come on. There we go. That's how you do it. Ah, bam, bam.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There. Yes, beam up, please. Okay.
Good to hear from you. Thank you for saving my people.
You're welcome.
We're making repairs, but it'll be some time before our engines are back online.
I'll do that, Mike.
We're picking up Gorn warp signatures on our long-range sensors here. They're coming back.
They're coming back. Oh, that's nice. All right.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Tui. Yay, that collide.
Thanks for covering us. The Gorn would have made short work of my ship otherwise.
Okay.
I owe you one. Slow but steady. Thanks.
Flies real quick.
I hate to ask, but something's bothering me. Sending it now. I'd start with the debris of the Gorn ship that was destroyed. There might be a clue there.
Okay. I see your whisper there. Okay. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, at least that should let me play Star Trek Online for at least 48 hours, so I could probably play on the Xbox version, which I assume is the one you have. Okay. Is it down? Or is it up? Or is it none of these? Oh, I guess it's closer to the planet. To the planet. This way. Oh no, it's not. Okay, it's way over here. Because I can't remember if it's like up or down. You can't tell. You can't tell. Can't tell. Oh, there we go. I'm like there, but is it up? Is it below? Might be below. I'm scanning debris. I am scanning debris. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. I see it. Oh, it's a little low. It's a little low.
Captain, the Gorn ship's not with the data we have.
Oh. Turn. Where? Oh, it is behind me. There we go. anomaly. Do you like this air check? This is better. I mean, yeah, I do like this. Yeah, I do too. I mean, that's the thing is, I wish they had this, that you were able to play this kind of era, like as like a full game, because after you play it a certain amount of time, you only
Picking
have
up
a
debris
certain amount
from
of
the
things
Gorn
to do,
ship.
basically. It gives
some
you
trace elements
certain
of
missions, and then
weapons grade plasma.
other things happen.
Sir,
Again, I'll get to that
I know
after.
who. I'll shape.
Because they're not too long.
It's the same ship as before.
One, I'll
It's not like they're back at full strength.
I don't know if you played this version at all.
Most can.
Captain.
Yeah. Real Romanian. No! I refute.
You're quite the clever one, Captain. Too clever, I'm afraid. No one can know of our actions here today. Your death, while regrettable, is necessary.
What about you dying? What? Hang on, I'm gonna eat my crust. My pizza.
civilization. The hegemony.
Works for me.
So there was another...
Yes. Okay. Let's depart. Boom. Done. 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 Alright. Okay. Now, let's go and replay. Where did this one? Let's do this one.
Starfleet hasn't heard from Deep Space.
Oh no, they have not. So it even tells you what you replayed. And this is the last one. So after this, this is where things go crazy, and you basically leave the old Trek. Basically. That is what happens. Right? Is that, I believe? Yes. I believe so. Oh, froze. What? I bet you got, oh, no, I'm like, did I just get disconnected? I don't know. Don't know anymore, man. Oh, that's what I need to do, is make sure this is up, because I don't know how bad things are. He always logs on and logs on. Oh, she logged on. Okay. Alright, well, let's... Whoops, wrong one. You're talking today? Am I talking today? I don't know. Am I? Are you? Are we all talking today? I'm confused. Wow, look at all these people. Look at all these people. They're all doing the same thing. Can barely hear you. Well, again, it's kind of hard to change. That's why I keep listening. Because if I cramped up this microphone, you'll hear everything. Every bad sound. You'll hear my fan a lot louder. Oh yeah, I can turn up my voice. So here, you want me to turn up my voice? Here we go. There. Is that better? Wow. Look at how turned up my voice is. Isn't that great? So much better, right? I mean, it's probably the best. Probably the only way to hear me is this way. This is what happens when I turn on my voice with the microphone on my soundboard while streaming on a computer. You can hear me now. All right, let's continue the stream like this. This is what happens. It's cold today. Are you in my room right now with two devices running that have heat? It's warm in my room. Let's just say. It sounds better. Hearing all the all the nice little shushy noises. Let's direct it to my fan. Wow, that must be great. Cool with me. Yeah, no, I'm going to turn this down. Because you hear like a bunch of bad stuff. Just don't, yeah. Well, that was the thing, right? That's so terrible. That's why I don't do that. Yeah, so that's why I try to have the game volume a little bit louder, so then you don't hear the shh the whole time. But you know. Wee. Oh, it would. Both wouldn't have. Well, one made it. So all I have to do is just turn down the game volume. Which is why I'm regularly doing this and listening to it myself. And then slowly turning down the game because I want to make sure that the game is heard whilst my voice. Can you use the GoPro stream? Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, Mike, but those cost money. GoPros cost money, and I don't have. So I can't do a GoPro thingy. Unless you mean put this webcam that I have now and put it on my head. But then you won't see my face. And some people are like, whoa. And then it's like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of cam? You're gonna be watching the TV screen that I'm looking at. It's like, kind of pointless. Is that, if that's what you mean. You have a GoPro. Well then. Oh, I thought I almost died there. Nee! Ships have been disabled.
Stay away! They're taking control! Don't come near us! They'll take you too!
It has wind eliminating microphones. Oh, well then. But again, like once I get to the capture device, I don't think it's an Elgato, but whatever it is, it's that idea. But it's a box, and you can plug in your microphone and you plug in headphones so you can hear whatever you wanted to. What's being quote unquote captured or recorded through the computer through that device, because it'd be HDMI, you plug it in, but that's a USB you plug into your computer, and they'll just register it as like a camera, basically. How I have this set up solves the fan. But yeah, like again, because my other mic is better that I have, but it just won't work with my soundboard. So that's the problem. Alright. Finally finished my pizza. Yay. I'm using right now it's capturing off the computer itself, right? So I just screen region the second monitor. So I have well, I guess you didn't see my capture. That's fine. I'll just show it to people. Like, didn't I show it to you? Didn't I show it to you? I guess you came in later. after I did that. But here, I'll just go over again, just so everyone knows what we're all dealing with here. Oh, come on, where's that tape? There it is. What I have, here's my setup, right? I have this webcam, which is an Xbox 360 webcam, taped to cardboard, a cardboard pole, once I get this. Okay, here's this, see? Here's a microphone, right? Cardboard to my tripod for my camera. What I'm using, see here's my setup. I have the computer here, you can see the chat, and then there's the XSplit program, which has everything there. That's what I'm using. So I screen regioned my second monitor, which is my TV. And so I put the game over here. I screen region it from the capture program, XSplit, so that it will then be capturing that region of the screen to here. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. But I also have this little device here for whenever I am when I'm streaming from the Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, that's what I use, which is not in HD, so it looks very terrible. You know. So that's what we're seeing here. This is what we're looking at. This is my setup. Because yeah, I can't afford anything better at the moment. Yep. That's how it XSplit? Yes, XSplit. Which is a little bit better for me than OBS, Open Broadcasting System, I believe is what that stands for. But anyways, but that's the program I use, XSplit, because I'm able to put different scenes. I'm able to do some. I mean, a lot of it is similar to OBS, but I think XSplit kind of does a little bit better. Just the customization's a little bit more there.
Stop where you know to map. Scan show a slight according to Starfleet data file. As a precaution, I have developed
not
a serum
really,
that can render a person toxic.
because I'm using the computer, right?
However,
The computer is the hardware. So as long as you're able to run the program and play the game at the same time, you're basically able to do that. Yeah, this is just for PC. How I'm doing it. The other way I would do it is, like I said, I have that capture device that I use for the 360. I just plug it in there, and I have to have my drivers for that device, so that it registers to the XSplit program, and then you have to basically capture, like whatever from the USB device. It'll go through from the Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, whatever it is. Not HD, remember, this is not HD. It's the yellow, white, and red cables. So you plug those in, plug it in the USB, and it goes to, you have to tell it to like find source, and you tell it to go, oh, add webcam, or add camera device, or USB device, or whatever, capture device, whatever it is. And then you just add it onto the, onto the program. So then it registers it. But of course, it'd be nice to have an HD capture device, which then I can just say, hey, have an HD. That'd be nice. But
I'm afraid not.
I can't do that with my setup right now.
I have secured.
Alright, it'll be here. But yes, this is it. Right. Yeah.
We may be able to gain useful knowledge by scanning one of the infected.
Really? Would not have known. Thanks for the input. Oh, let's do a little like thing. Then. But yeah. scan, perhaps.
We should consider.
Yeah, yes, I would like to. Let's scanning.
The creatures continue to be resistant to tricorder scans, sir. It may be fascinating. I'm detecting an unusually high level of tachyons nearby. Based on these readings, it is possible that a temporal event has occurred on the station within the last 4.2 hours.
Gamecaster? You can. I'm only using the XSplit broadcaster because that's the only one that supports Windows XP. The Gamecaster supports, like, I think Windows 7, then 8, and anything, or Vista. I think it even goes Vista. I don't know, but at least Windows 7 it will take, because you keep updating it. So Gamecaster. Okay, so I'm gonna with Gamecaster. It once you put up the program, it basically is sort of doing what I'm doing here. It automatically detects the game, and then it will whenever you start the game up, whatever area it is, it's whatever the game is. It's not the region of, like with the screen region, it's capturing the area in which the game is in. So if you took the game out, it'd still capture that area. Where with Gamecaster, it actually detects the game, and it doesn't matter where you move the game, it's still gonna detect that game, and then, you know, whatever, stream it to have it projected and streamed to Twitch. But the thing is, there's not a lot. I mean, they might have updated it, but from what I tried to use it, there wasn't as much stuff you can do, like adding different things. Like, you might be able to check out your frames per second and things like that, and CPU stuff, but you can't put, like how I have stuff up here, how I have like words and texts and different pictures, little things. I don't think you can do that with Gamecaster, as far as I know. Again, unless they updated it. As far as I know, it's just the game itself that they're basically you have seen. Because I don't, like, you might be able to put a cam in there, I think so, like a webcam, or if you have a cam on, it will detect it, but I think it's just a little bit more bare bones than what the broadcaster is. So I guess it depends, right? I guess you could read up if the Gamecaster can do more stuff, or it depends on what you want to do. Like, if you don't care about that stuff and you just want the game to be shown and to be streamed, well, then Gamecaster would probably work well. But again, it's all about what you want to do. Because I like to have more stuff and more control, whereas that's a little less control. It's just more of just like, here's the game, now you can stream it. Whereas I kind of want to have a little bit more of critiquing of it, like having specifics, a little more specific things to tweak. But, you know, like I said, it's from what the version I've played, it's just is very basic. So again, I don't know, updates. I might have done updates where it's more you can do more things if you wanted to, but. Blah, right through the wall. He's okay. Should probably follow the compass. Follow the compass. Right? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing.
The auxiliary control station is down the hall to our right. I'm reading a
learning right now. Okay.
Life form with
okay.
Hi there. It's good to see a friendly. There you are. I was beginning to get a bit concerned. Thought you might have been taken by those little
I think this is kind of cool. You get to play with the old Star Trek like people. I've just obviously not the same voice actor, but a couple of them, like I think the guy who does Chekhov, it wasn't the same guy. I think so. It could be wrong though. It sounds like the same guy. But I know they had Spock in there because I'm trying to figure out what. Because I think Chekhov died a little while ago. Because this was made in 2010, so I'm just trying to. I don't know. But it's kind of cool that they
This is one of the broken relays.
tried to
Right here.
recreate. They basically recreated the whole ships and how things are, like, pretty darn close.
Just a few more to go.
Because you even get to go to some of the different levels as well. Not levels, I mean levels. Some of the episodes that were you've seen, like this is similar to an episode of the original Star Trek, but you actually get to go into an episode of the original Star Trek series, and it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Alright, just follow the compass. I don't think there is a compass in the Xbox One version. Pretty sure. Right? No? Yes? No? Okay. Unless you fixed this one. Huh.
Now this may be a bit
Bleh. Idiot.
just a wee bit longer.
Oh, he's got a thing. Esteban.
There we are.
Oh, I got incapacitated. What the nose? And calling for Scotty. Esteban. Esteban. Here? Alright. That it. Here. It's, oh, wait, no, it is, here we go. Right? Or something.
This one just needs new fuses.
Okay. We're almost there. Well, I'm going to catch some walleye for a bit. Alright, okay, Mike. Thanks for stopping by and whatnot. And yeah, if you have any more like questions or whatever, I guess for certain things you need help with certain things, let me know. I'll see if I can let you know what to do. Oh wow, see, it doesn't even show up because I have to put all the everything like low quality. It just doesn't even show up. Doesn't even show up. Hey, look, I'm under attack by nothing. Look at whoa! Look at that thing you threw down, and that doesn't exist. That's what I need to get to, but I have to do this other thing first. Well then, that works.
I'll have this fixed up straight away.
Okay, Scotty. Let's just hide in turbo lift. I'd say that's a good idea. Oh no!
No trouble at all.
Are we good? No, that's not where we're supposed to go. But oh my goodness, Lieutenant Commander Scott. Oh no! Just as I saw it too. Okay. Right? Oh no! Alright, let's go. Yes! Oh no! Just as I thought. Just as I thought. No! Gah. I just fall over. Kabla. Kabla.
It looks like someone has overridden the command codes. You best...
Oh, I know! Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll stream this till the end of the last mission of this old Star Trek era. And then, anything here? Yeah.
Look.
Oh.
Who are those soldiers? They're
Who
definitely
are
not
those soldiers?
Starfleet.
Well, we can't see them, so... But yeah, I'll just end the stream after that. Cause yeah... Come on, do it! Do it now, do it. Oh! Come on, help me out here. Thank you. Just get him, he's like dead. Oh my gosh. Flop. Wobble wobble flop.
The parasites, they're dying. All of them.
What the
Salvage what you can and send a squad to kill the Federation vermin.
I'm back. Oh, take items. Take items. Oh,
We need to talk.
sure do.
Actually, the name's Daniels. This may be a little difficult to absorb, but recent events may make it more plausible. I'm actually from the future. I can't tell you how far, just that it's a future worth protecting. That's why I'm here now. The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul, and they're waging a temporal Cold War with us. They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future. Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive. There's only so much I can reveal to you. Trust that we're doing the right thing here. Time's a factor. We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining the neural parasites. The Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Ptolemy. Someone must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul. Neither is your ship, at least not alone. We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier. Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again. It's risky, but it's our best shot here.
Daniels, yes. He is a time traveler. So Ensign Hunter is just Ensign Hunter for his fake identity. He's actually Daniels.
Command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
So see, this is the thing you don't get in the... I think, by the way things look on the Xbox One version, things are getting similar, but right now, this is from here, you actually start off in the old timeline. He's on the Enterprise? No, this Daniels is on your ship. There's probably another Daniels on the Enterprise, but.
This is Captain Seralt of the Ptolemy. We have engaged the enemy ship, but we are outmatched. Please restore those ships and join the fight.
Or they're saying it's the same Daniels and he was just a time traveler or something.
Like
I don't know, man.
The parasites are gone.
This is Captain Doherty of the USS Myrmidon. What happened? What's going? Parasites? What? Okay, sorry. We're right behind you, Captain. Lead the way.
Lead the way.
Something's wrong. We're not doing any damage.
The Ptolemy has been destroyed. They have some kind of temporal shielding.
Temporal shielding? Never heard of it. But maybe a modulated ion will be destructive.
Oh no!
Fine work, Captain. You sent those devils back to wherever they came from. Aye, we do have a wee problem, however. The burst I sent, when combined with the power source, created a feedback pulse. The feedback is creating some kind of spatial anomaly, which is beginning to pull the station in. We need to evacuate, immediately.
Or you just go right into the temporal rift. Nothing happens.
Scott here. The portal's collapsing. We're in for a right bumpy ride.
Alright, I'm like halfway gone.
Everyone's aboard. Get us clear before that portal blows. There she goes. I don't think anyone's ever seen a station do that.
Oh, it disappeared.
Perhaps not. After all, it was a temporal vortex. They may well survive. In another time.
Yeah, another time.
Well then, it's been quite a day, hasn't it? Neural parasites. Time-traveling raiders. Why, things will seem almost normal once I'm back on the Enterprise. Speaking of, I'm sure one of the ships here can give me a lift back to her now that they're parasite-free. If Starfleet Command gives you any grief on this, remind them that lives are more valuable than equipment.
Oh my.
And you saved a lot of lives today.
Oh yeah, also, as I keep saying, I also need a new chair.
I apologize for springing all of this on you at the last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can. For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding as it should, and that was not the end of K-13. You're building a fine tradition of making the right decisions in crisis situations. In the meantime, don't talk to anyone about the Nakul or their time travel. We can't risk any further corruption of the timeline.
Depart from system. You don't even see the warp thing. That's funny. Alright.
Let me get this straight. K-13, an entire space station, just disappeared.
See, look at all this. You get all the dilithium ore.
And I thought some of Kirk's
all this extra
action
stuff.
reports were a little out there. Starfleet Command
I don't get what this is. It's like choosing the reward will grant you one of any lockbox that is currently dropping in the world.
Good work out there.
What? I just get like some of this stuff, but
stay safe out there. We have a situation in the Caleb system.
Oh yeah, that's
Klingons
right. That's right.
I have
That's
some
the
new
last
orders
one.
for you. Good to hear from you. I've read Captain McKinnon's report.
So this
Sounds
is from the
like
other one I
things got
forgot
a
to
little
collect.
rough
But
than
see, you
ever
collect. You can still get
Still,
the dilithium ore. So you can technically
your actions will make a difference
stay in this era without.
Well done.
If you don't, as soon as you go and play the last mission on this timeline part, because it only gives you like 5 missions and that's it. But then as soon as you do that, you basically because remember you met the guy is time traveling, right? So you travel to the future, basically, and then you're into the new timeline. So if you don't, whoops, I forgot. If you don't, sure.
Stay safe out there.
Like this is the last one here, Battle of Caleb, whatever that is. That is the last one. So if you like right here, see these episodes? This is all you have, right? This is it. This is all you have in the old timeline. So as soon as you go to the last one, that's it. So, oh yeah, here's where you play an old episode of Star Trek.
We have a problem at Babel. Cord and rebels have taken several Federation.
So basically, you go into that episode, which is kind of cool.
The UFP withdraws from the Corden sector. I'd like you to work with the negotiation team and try to resolve this peacefully.
So you still get stuff, but yeah, here. And then,
Captain.
Oh, here.
I need to speak with you in my quarters. I think it's time for that explanation.
Here's the explanation that he's gonna give you.
There's more to this mission than you realize,
Captain.
Captain.
Go. Whoa.
Something's not right. I'll explain shortly.
Yes, he will explain shortly. Oh yeah, I should purchase my... See, I leveled up because I replayed those missions. So I can just... So technically, I could be like a high level just by staying in here replaying the same mission over and over again. Basically. Okay, let's go Hell Restoration. For now. That should be good. Oh yeah, shields though. I already have some of these. Oh, here we go. That's a good one. Mark Tree. Then Esteban can have this one. And she can have this one. Or whatever one. Sure. Oh, this guy doesn't. Okay, so I need to, there. That works. Okay. I kind of passed the thing I needed to go to. Look at all those people. Look at all those people. Isn't that crazy? And yes. But Daniel's gonna give you the explanation of what's happening.
All right. I appreciate your patience. I'm what's known as a temporal agent. It's my job to preserve the timeline. You helped me stop one temporal incursion at K-13. There's been another at Babel, and I could use your help with it. Welcome to the Temporal Ready Room. I use it to monitor the timeline. The Nakul have sent agents to a critical point in time. We believe they disrupted the Babel conference in 2268 aboard the USS Enterprise. I want to send you back there to stop them. You'll be sent back to a point shortly before the conference begins. I'm sending one of our best temporal agents along. I believe you've met.
Nice to see you again. It's been some time. For me, at least. For you, I see hardly any time has passed at all. It must be strange to see me looking... older.
Once you're on Enterprise, deal with the Nakul and make sure the conference proceeds as planned. You'll have a temporal transponder, which will allow me to communicate with you and bring you back. You'll also have these bioscanners. They're short range, but will detect Nakul agents nicely.
Do the job right, and no one will know we were there.
Oh, I see. I think I goofed up a bit on the screen region. I just realized, because you're not seeing half the stuff. So I'm gonna have to, because I was wondering like why things looked a bit different, and that's kind of why. No, I actually have to redo the screen region. Okay, so things will go blank for a bit, and then I will fix this. Ooh, oh, to knows, where did things go? I need to add screen region, and then we go to here. Yeah. Right? Yes. Okay, good. Now I go all the way here. And I cover... Let me do this, but then I have to tell it. Come on. Let me do things. Don't get laggy right now. Whatever. Oh, see, now everything's... Because of how my computer is, it's like, oh no! You're doing more than one thing! Ah! Ah! It panicked. Wow, what in the world? What? Yes, okay. Come on. Don't be like this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. Then you just bring this all the way down to the bottom so we can see all the things. Alright, see, isn't that great? Isn't that great? There we go, because I'm like, I noticed that certain things weren't being shown. I'm like, wait a second. Something's up, like even, yeah. There we go. That's all I had to do.
Thank you for coming, Captain.
Oh.
The situation at Babel shouldn't be happening. Something in the past has changed, and not for the better.
Okay, here we go. Well, yeah, that's where you get to play an old. You basically get to, you're put into the old an old episode of the original series of Star Trek.
Let's
I think
begin
season
by
2.
using Enterprise's
It's
sensors to look for signs of our time
when you meet
traveling
Spock's
friends.
dad for the first time. It's that
won't have any
episode.
details on
It's
an
kind of cool
crew,
because they use
so
the
you'll
same
need to recalibrate the
lines,
sensors
like they use the
manually
scene that
on
you
the
go
bridge.
into, and you're like, oh wow, that's exactly the same scene. That's cool.
Oh, and one more item to be aware of. Ensign Pavel Chekhov is currently on duty on the bridge, which is why I will be remaining here out of sight. As much as I would like to visit the bridge again, two of me in the same place would raise questions neither of us wants to answer. Let's get to work. I will check with you again after you are done on the bridge.
Okay. Being conspicuous.
I haven't worn this uniform for some time. It's a little snug.
So this is the actual Enterprise. You're on the Enterprise right now. You are on the Enterprise. And this is the first. I don't think I've ever seen Uhura take the con, but there she is. Uhura is on the sitting in the chair. Which again, I don't recall that ever happening, but on the show, but it kind of makes sense. There's Palmer, and there's Leslie, and there's Hadley, and then of course there's Chekhov, Ensign Chekhov, Ensign Chekhov. Boo boo boo. Oh right, it's this stuff. No! Dang it, let me do it. Yeah, that's it.
Nice work. I'm getting some readings from Deck 11, but I can't pinpoint them. Some sort of interference. We'll need to get close and scan by hand. Start with the mess hall. There are a lot of people coming and going there.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, see, this is it. This is the part of the episode where the ambassador is gets beat up by some other guy. But like this is the whole thing. It's kind of cool because you look, it's like, oh, there he is. There's Ambassador Sarek. That's Spock's dad. And it's like that episode. So it's just kind of cool that they basically recreate. Obviously, it doesn't look as good now because the quality is very low. But if everything was in really good quality, it's like, wow, this looks pretty much like the episode. It's crazy. Like this whole thing is from the actual.
Vulcan, I would speak to you.
It's the same lines.
Does seem unavoidable.
They like the same from the actual episode.
How do you vote on the Corridon emission?
You better hurry. You need to finish before the Tellarite ambassador starts to fight with Ambassador Sarek. If Captain Kirk arrives, he will certainly recognize that you are not one of the crew.
You seem unwilling to wait for the council meeting, Ambassador. No matter. We favor admission.
You favor? Why?
Under Federation law, Corridon can be protected, and its wealth administered for the benefit of its people.
But the dumb thing is, as long as you stay there, it just repeats the same dialogue. So it's like, oh, well, that's kind of dumb. Because it would have been funny if Captain Kirk comes in, it's like, oh no, you're not supposed to be here, and like, you totally change it. So it's kind of funny. Oh?
Before you can get a scan.
Illegal. You accuse us?
Is there something I can help you with?
Some of your ships have been carrying
should I be
Corridon
concerned?
crystals.
It was my understanding that the transporter filters out biohazards. Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way.
This is Chekhov. I haven't found any signs of Nakul activity down here. Find any, head back toward the armory and see if you can narrow it down. I'll meet you there.
I'm just following this guy. Ah! He disappeared. But yeah, that would have been funny if like the captain comes in. You're not part of this crew, and it's like, yeah, everything, you mess up everything. But it doesn't do that. It just repeats the same stuff. It's like, oh, that kind of sucks. It would have been cool if you ever found out. But it's kind of cool because you actually see, you basically understand, oh, this is why this happened in the episode. Like they explain some things. Oh, then that's right, then there's another episode that you be a part of.
Two heads are better than
so it's kind of cool.
Being here takes me back. It was quite a different time for Starfleet. Head back toward the reception.
Yeah.
Head toward the observation deck. Turn toward the engineering circuits, away from the turbo leaf. There he is.
See, look.
That's Ambassador Gav.
We just drop kicks him. That was genius. Oh my goodness. But yeah, see, you find out what happened to this guy.
One down and likely more to go. There's nothing they can do for Ambassador Gav, unfortunately. Memory serves, Captain Kirk was attacked next, on Deck 5.
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy how they implemented some of that. Yeah, see right here, this is exactly from the episode. Except for this guy. He's nuts. I love her throwing grenades at Captain Kirk. It's like, pretty sure that wouldn't be good. They did this on an episode of Voyager. Oh, where they went back? Was it? I knew they did something like that in another episode where they went into trouble with Tribbles, but they went back and I forget which one it was. Whoops. It's okay, I need to... There we go. I need to stabilize Captain Kirk.
Good. It looks like the captain is stabilized. We need to move. I've detected Nakul technology in engineering.
Sullivan? Yeah, I don't know. I think so. I can't remember. I forget. No, isn't that Babylon 5? I'm trying to remember what series that is where it's... Yeah. But it's like, yeah, I remember seeing some of that. But I haven't watched, like, each show all through. I've either seen bits and parts, mostly Next Generation, because that's when it came on when I was, when I was younger. That's this part that came on. But then of course they did reruns of the old one, so I seen some of those, but I didn't see too much of any of the other ones. I seen odd ones of Voyager, odd ones of here and there. Didn't see anything of Enterprise, so yeah, so now that's all on Netflix, I'm trying to get through as much as possible so I can, before they go away. And they're like, alright, I watched them all finally. But this is cool because it's like, oh, I remember, because if I didn't watch the old show, like on Netflix, if it wasn't just doing that, none of this I'd be like, oh, I wouldn't have known this was on an episode or whatever. I was like, oh, and there's one you play on later, and I'm like, wait, I literally just watched that episode, and then I played this, and it has something to do with that episode that I just watched. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's like if I didn't watch that episode, I wouldn't have no idea what's like that this is a whole thing. So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool what they're doing here. I wish it was more. That's the thing. I just wish it was more of this. I wish it was more of the old Star Trek, like just a lot more of it. But oh well.
Someone set a bomb in here. I cannot defuse it and keep the mains online at the same time. Wait, Chekhov, is that you? You look older than me, laddie. And you, the last time I saw you was on Dorzana Station. Something was dodgy then, and it's more than a wee bit dodgy now.
It's complicated, Scotty. We've been sent back in time to keep the Enterprise from being destroyed. Aliens are trying to alter the future of the Federation. There's no time to explain. You have to trust us, old friend. We're here to help.
All right, lad. You can start by helping me keep this ship from blowing to pieces, and get rid of that bloody bomb, if you can. Divert power to the number 2 shield.
Okay.
Good work. Now check on that bomb.
He always wants me to check on the bomb. Like, all the time. Good. Now check on that bomb.
2 weapons.
Come on. Oh, he said weapons. Whoops. Last time it was engines.
Not that one.
Not that one. Let me do it. Let me do it. Or not.
Power. 2 weapons.
Because he changes. Sometimes it is weapons, sometimes it's just engine. Most of the time it's engine. It's changed this time.
Now check on that bomb.
Now check on that bomb. Alright, it's just the same line over and over again. Now check on that bomb.
Repair teams to deck 19.
Now check on that bomb.
Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Oh, here we go.
The captain's ordering me to cut the power? I see what he's about. That got him.
We can't disarm this bomb, but we need to get to that Orion ship anyway. We can take it with us.
Why not just beam it into space?
We can't let that ship be captured. It has dangerous technology on it. Scotty, I need you to trust me. That ship needs to be destroyed. You can't tell anyone what happened here. It could damage the timeline irreparably. Besides, I'm captain now, so I technically outrank you.
All right, lad. I'll take you at your word. Once you're ready, I'll send you and that bomb over. Good luck to you. Energizing.
No.
What's this?
Oh. Alright. There you go.
The Orions will lock down their ship. We need to override their security systems.
Nah. It sounds okay. Will it be worth? I'm like dying though. Good thing I got better shields. Okay. Blah, blah, get to the door. There we go. Oh, over here. Yeah. Hey. Calm down. Simmer down. Jump on. Just kicks him, man. That's too good.
I'm going to try to attach the bomb to the Orion ship's engine controls. I'll need you to cover me. See if you can hold them at the doorway so they can't shoot me in the back.
Come on. So many things are happening. Are we good? I guess we're good.
The bomb is in place. Not much time left. We need to get out of here before we go down with the ship.
Yes. We did it.
That was close. I'm glad I got you out of there in time. You're both valuable agents. Of course, no one will know what you've done today, with the exception of Commander Scott. That being said, this won't be the strangest thing he'll see in his career. Not by a long shot. Indeed. Comes with the job, I'm afraid. In the meantime, I can send you and Captain Chekhov back to your respective timelines when you're ready.
That was quite an adventure. I think you have the makings of a fine temporal agent, my friend. As good as it was to see Enterprise again, I have other duties to attend to. We're preparing for a very serious event, the Battle of Procyon 5. That conflict will determine the... Ah, but you don't need to worry about that now. Enjoy your time on the frontier of yesteryear, a time that will never come again.
Alright, here we go. No. Look at all the people that are just randomly there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Alright, what do we have? We did that one, so yeah, let's Tangle Whip. Oh yeah, that's right, we did do this one. So I'll replay
Things
this
are
one.
heating up with the Tholians. Monitor stations are detecting large fleet movements.
Alright,
towards
that's what I have to
Federation
remember is
space.
to get the other, my stuff.
The Federation shouldn't be having significant issues with the Tholians at this point in time. I've been scanning the timeline and I think I found the problem. 2 years ago, a Tholian colonial fleet was destroyed. The Tholians blamed the Federation, and increasing hostilities have ultimately led us here. This is something I'll need your help to correct.
Right, but this though.
A lot could have gone wrong today. In question. We could have lost setting temporal transponder back 2 years. Sarek of Vulcan. We need to correct the timeline during the Defiance encounter with the Tholian listed long.
He's both talking.
However, the timeline was preserved. Thanks to you and Captain Chekhov.
Alright, so I'm gonna get all this.
And Corridor was admitted to the Federation. Well done. I'll continue to monitor the timeline for incursions. I hope I can count on you again when the time comes for action.
I guess? I don't know. Alright. Now I'm doing this. Sneezy today. So after I replay this one, if I play the last mission, that's basically it for me for the old, as far as I know. You can't go back to this timeline, this era. Like flying around like this in the old, you know, because all you have is this. This is all you have. This is your map. Your galaxy map is this. But in the new timeline, you see like all of it's expanded and whatnot, so. But that's, you know, because it's cool when you're in here, only a certain amount of people are in here, because there's only one sector, or one instance. That's it. So if there's 20 players, that's it. There's 20. A lot of times the same 20 players you see over and over again, which is kind of cool. That's because it's so closed, whereas the other ones are, there's so many people in them, there's so many instances that, you know. As far as I know, all you have to do is replay. You can't actually stay in the old timeline. So, it's, yeah, it's weird. So it's like if you make a character, and you can make the character to stay in the same timeline. You just have to keep redoing the same missions over and over again to then level up to get other things. But you can't, like, there's no other missions for you to do. Which again, that kind of sucks. It would have been nice if you kept the old timeline for a little bit longer, and then this happens, where it's like, oh, you'll go to the future. But, oh well. Oh well. What can you do? Oh, here we go. Tangled web.
We've arrived in 2268, and not a moment too soon. The Nakul are clearly out for blood. Tholians are quite xenophobic. They may feel the Federation is part of the problem here. We're being hailed by the Defiant. I'll remind you.
Oh yeah.
Orders forbid us.
The Defiant. You should recognize that name if you remember the old series, because you actually get to see what happens to the Defiant, basically.
Good to see you. We're in a real tight spot here. The Tholians were taking a serious beating when we reached the system. The other ships opened fire on us the minute
so that was kind of cool. Because this is the one where I just saw this episode, and then not too long later I'm playing this. I'm like, I just saw this episode. That's crazy. Like if I didn't see that episode, I wouldn't have known this was, you know, one of the old, part of the old episodes. Like this one, episode. Later on, you'll see.
See if you can take a little pressure off. We need to firm up our shields.
See this ship, basically. that you're attempting to save.
Aliens have disabled the Tholian flagship. She's in trouble.
Sir, if the Nakul killed the Queen, an entire Tholian bloodline would have wiped out.
Ship integrity compromised.
Enemy boarding parties are beaming to the Tholian flagship.
Intervention. Well, here, you'll see what happens.
Estimated Tholian casualties are in the thousands.
Vengeance for the children.
Done. Done.
Don't suppose you have any idea what's going on here?
It's
There's nothing on
classified.
these All right, do what you need to do. We'll talk about all of this when the shooting stops. Deal?
I know it doesn't feel great keeping information from the Defiant's crew, but believe me, it's for the best. I'll monitor the situation here while you assist the Tholians. Do what you can to save them. Good luck.
Here we go.
I've found appropriate transport coordinates on the Tholian flagship. Hopefully you can convince them that we're not at fault here. If the Tholians go to war with the Federation now, it would be devastating on a galactic scale.
Here we go. I think. No, we go here. Right. We need to take the suits. Already have the suits. Because this is a replay of a mission. Okay, so we'll go here. Right. On our respective spots. But then I have to do this. here and then go ka-dunk, and then we go yes. Oh.
Reading only a few Tholian life signs. I'm detecting numerous Nakul life signs. 4 are on the way. Nakul reinforcements are on their way to Orbis.
Hey. Oh yeah, it's here. Right? Right? Yeah. He's good, he's good. He's good.
The power levels on the flagship just spiked. Coming off. I doubt that these guys aren't even anything. Like, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Repair conceal. We need to repair conceal. Now we need to repair conceal again. Repair the final conceal. Yeah. Energy readings on the flagship are returning to normal. Whatever you did worked. Stop this ship from getting, but they're not cool. They've killed Tholian colonists and even hatchlings ruthlessly. What they've done here is fucked.
The last
remaining Tholians are close to position, and more Nakul are on their way. I'd hurry if I were you.
heal. Thank you. I think we did it.
Humanoid command unit. Federation Naku. All humanoids are the same. Chaotic, irrational. Those you call Naku killed our people. Our children. You cannot help us.
We've got enemy ships on an intercept course, including a dreadnought. We won't last long against a force like that.
Alright.
Continue to fight Naku. Keep them from us while we contact our sister.
Let's get out of here.
I've been monitoring the Tholian Queen's progress. She hasn't been able to send the signal to her people. Orders?
Okay, let's have a little chat. What's the situation here? And I don't need to know, right? I read you, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. That big alien ship is still heading our way. Here they come.
Focus on that, that's right. Of course. I'm trying to like heal up here, and then someone's like, dang it. Come on, be that way. Oh my goodness, seriously. Oh, I don't. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't call for help when you're a spaceship.
sisters, the Naku will pay. The Federation will not. Now, vengeance for the slaughter of a generation. Vengeance for our children.
Alright. Well, I think Mike V left. That's fine.
The Queen's message has been sent through subspace
yeah,
and...
so what I'll do...
Yes!
Is
the timeline's correcting itself.
Part?
Good work. Now, we just need to help
with... see. Because I kind of like staying in this era, but...
The Queen is going to full impulse. She's going to ram the Nakul Dreadnought!
So I might actually... not finish this, specific... version yet. Like I might stream, if I stream, I might stream like the new, like the future version of my other characters. But I just try to keep it to stay in this old version. Oh my goodness, it's a box. But that's basically what happened to the Defiant. Oh my goodness, Murray Byers! Welcome back. Hey, look at that texture of the Defiant box. It's not supposed to be a box, but because of all the visuals turned off, like really low, it's like bleh.
No, I'm afraid that this is the fate. This is one of the hardest.
That's cool. It's like this is what causes the Defiant to be the shape it is in the old series. So that's kind of cool. But yeah.
I'm afraid there's not.
So I might try to keep in the same old timeline for as long as I can. I'm going to see if I can level up my character so much. Just staying in here. Or whatever. But I can always replay
for what it's worth,
the last mission on the old timeline. But yeah. Anyways, I think I'll end the stream there.
This as well.
Because I've already had enough issues with the computer. Try to stream this. I don't know. I might go back and play some more of the old one later. Stream it again. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But thanks to Mike V for giving me a 48-hour trial of Xbox Live Gold. So hopefully that will help with you know. That will help with oh come on. Not okay. It'll help with me being able to play Star Trek Online on the computer, not the computer, but on the Xbox One. Because I don't have my Xbox Live Gold, it kind of ran out. So it's like, all right, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, let's do this. But yeah, so you know, dollar stores these days aren't even dollar store when things cost $3. Yeah, it's a dollar store, so $3. Yeah, it's a dollar store. There's dollars there. It's like if there's a penny store called Penny-O-Rama or something like that, or the penny store. It's like, oh yeah, this costs 2,000 pennies. This costs 500,000 pennies. It's like, yeah, of course it does. Just like a dollar store. This costs $500. But yeah, that's true. Plus tax. That's right. So, but it's like, yeah. I'm like dollar store. I'm like, obviously things might be expensive because it's like dollars. It's like, well, there's many things that have dollars. So, you know, 15 cents. But anyways, I have met some people on here on the older timeline-iness. And I don't know if they need my help at all. So I'm going to kind of keep in here to kind of help them. And at some point I will, let's do this. I will,
Captain Archer had similar concerns when I worked.
You know.
We often disagreed, but in the end, we were able to work past our differences and do the right thing. I hope you and I can.
Actually, around $2 at all. Yeah. But yeah, so at some point I will probably replay the end of the old Star Trek stuff.
That has to count.
But so I might stay in here just to help out some other people, but I won't stream that. Okay, you know what? I don't know what to do. So I don't know if I have some of this stuff already. I got dilithium, so if I go here, I'll sort this. What if I go to assets? Oh, look at that! Look at all that dilithium I got. Look at that. Just by playing this again. But, yeah, let's get rid of this. Whoops. I mean, these things. Sorry. I think they're all the same, basically. This one's Mark II, so... Whatever, that works. Alright, so Esteban will get this. I got it. She'll get that. And she'll get that. Alright. Done. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end the stream now. What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream now. But you know, like I said, I'll eventually go back to this and do things. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh look, the sun went down. I'm saying there should be one or two, even if they claim self-teleporter. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so obviously the sun went down, so that's why my face is now darkened. Let me turn on some lights at least before I go. There we go. There's some lights. Okay. So I'm gonna end the stream. You know, I had a few people watch. I don't know how many newer people were watching, but you know. But yeah. With the tax. Yeah. Anyways, I'm done. I'll probably keep playing this, but just I won't be streaming it because I'll be helping out other people or whatever. Anyways, I'll try to see if I can stream the Xbox One version because that'll be so much better for me and easier for me to stream. Because it's already set up basically, whereas this is, there's so many things. So now I'll have to I will have to see to look into that. Either I think it's the Elgato that you can do this, but it's a capture device. It's a box, you know, that it's a black box or any type of box, but you can plug in HDMI, then it's USB to the computer, but then it has like a microphone slot and then a headphone slot, so you can, you know, whatever, put your mic into that recording or capturing system. So you know, I'll have to see how that's all gonna work out. I'll have to look into it, but yeah, that's it for me. So you know, well, we'll see what else I'm gonna stream. I'm probably gonna stream the Assassin's Creed Chronicles, or you know, I don't know. We'll see what else I can do. But anyways, thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye bye. 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 Goodbye.